Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He's had it taken off him. And he whips it in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that has not gone well. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. That looks a good cross. And he's taking no chances there. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Harvey Elliott is a player who's stood out for me in recent times. He struck me as a very intelligent player in the way he's able to vary his game. And a lot of people, I think, expect him to just take up a wide position, which was his role in the early part of his career, but he's developing strongly now in terms of moving into a midfield position. So I wonder which direction his game is going to go in. Are we going to get a winger, or are we going to get a midfield passer? And he loves to come in on that left foot, of course.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sosa. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's had it nicked away. Madrid, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Mbuku. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And the shot! That's a good run down the left. Sosa! Neither side yet able to find the net. Engels, Nakon Sima are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Elliott tries to play it through. Strong running down that left flank. Sosa. Elliott has it in a chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Otavio. Looking tidy in possession here. Oscarson. Hussens does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found some space. He is just shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
And Buku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Nakon Rachasima are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quick look, then plays it in. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vasco Sousa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their third corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He's having a pop! Fantastic from Elliott! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Gonzalo Villar. Out towards the flank. And he's undercooked that. A header! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And he can clear it away. And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And they've got a throw. He's not got that quite right. No, again there's no way through. Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Hussons defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Elliott. Struck first time. Now who's... Oh, what has happened here? Driven in. Moffey. Played out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good play. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Una sostituzione.
Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And he's quick to return. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 17.007 spettatori.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bullish header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Wriggles his way through. Gosens tries a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Raksaki. Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it out wide. And that has been cleared. But they've got it again. And he whips in across. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Brian Hill. He's found a way through. Flings in across. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raksaki is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. the shot! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. They're up to 5 corners now. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space. That ball looks a good one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Sosa. And the through ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hussens tries to clear. That's a throw. And across it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in. Elects to cross. Oh, shooting chance!
That's going in strongly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sosa. Now this could be a chance. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sosa! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Brian Hill running at top gear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nakon Ratchasima have their second corner now. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks... That's rather hopeful! Gave it a go, but off target. Sosa gathers from the goal kick. The pass has gone astray. Nakon Ratchasima can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Piero. That's a nicely shaped ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Piero. And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control. Big chance! And he should have made it 4. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Sosa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.